Hi everyone, this is Jacqueline Haller here behind the camera, and I'm the founder and director of Jaya Yoga in Toronto. And this afternoon I have the pleasure of sitting down with the director of our yoga teacher training program here at the studio, Suzanne Mueller. Hi Suzanne.
Hi Jacqueline.
Thanks so much for sitting down with me this afternoon.
My pleasure.
Wonderful, wonderful. So let's talk yoga teacher training. And can you start off by telling me just a little bit about yourself and why you're so passionate about yoga and the yoga teacher training program?
Sure. My journey, which literally is a journey, yoga is a journey, started over 20 years ago, so 25 years ago actually, in Germany. I was working at a high power corporate job, a lot of pressure, a lot of stress, and somebody mentioned to me, oh, there is this thing called yoga, and I thought, okay, whatever, I'm always open to trying new things. I try it out. And I went to my first yoga class, and after this class, I had never felt like this in my life before. I felt so calm, I felt so at peace. And I kept going to practice, and then my teacher offered a teacher training program, which was called Yoga and Shiatsu Therapy, a 2-year program, and I didn't even think about it. I enrolled in it right away. So, and from that point on, my life changed. My practice changed, my mind changed. I always say that yoga saved my life.
Oh, that's so beautiful. So how long have you been teaching yoga now?
I didn't start teaching right away because I had children. I practiced, but I didn't teach like the capacity I'm teaching now. And I moved to Canada, so I did more trainings and teaching because I love to learn. It's a passion of mine. I started teaching, working full-time in the field of health, wellness, yoga, 17 years ago now.
Wow, that's amazing. Huge accomplishment. Wow. And how long have you been teaching YTT?
The yoga teacher training I started about 10 years ago because I love teaching the entire aspects of yoga. So teaching classes is something I really enjoy, but I wanted to do more. So I created this yoga teacher training program, which I've been teaching here with so much pleasure for a while now, 10 years ago. It's about 10 years ago now.
Fantastic. And can you briefly describe to those who are watching this video what students will be learning in the program?
I think for me the most important part is to understand what yoga really is. The word yoga means to unite, and that's what we're trying to do, to bring union with ourselves, within ourselves, to be a friend within ourselves, and then with our family, with our community. And we do this by learning all aspects of yoga. There's 8 limbs, it's called 8 steps of yoga, and they're all equally important. The yoga postures are one part of it, which of course we cover in the yoga teacher training because that's very crucial for us to learn to teach. But we go into all aspects of yoga, pranayama, we learn meditation, we learn how to really focus the mind, how our behavior affects our surrounding, our energy field. So we're going into a lot of beautiful, in-depth teachings when it comes to yoga.
So I'm going to ask the question that is on everybody's lips. Do I have to know how to do a headstand before I can sign up for the yoga teacher training program here?
I always say a headstand, handstand, any of these so-called advanced poses that we see on Instagram now everywhere are not important. What is important for me when somebody comes into the teacher training is their willingness to learn, their openness to be ready to transform their life, to embrace yoga as a lifestyle, because that's what yoga is. It doesn't matter if you touch your toes even. It doesn't matter how flexible you are, because everybody's body is different. It doesn't matter how the stature of your body. None of it is important. Yoga embraces everything, and everybody can learn yoga. I've had a lot of students actually that came into the teacher training program who said, I don't want to teach. I just want to learn because I love what yoga offers, and I want to learn more. And the only way to learn is in a teacher training, actually.
Fantastic. If anyone wants to sign up or get more details, where can we send them?
To our website, jayayoga.ca. So website is up and everybody can have a look at the teacher training. There's a lot of information there. We break down all the different aspects. So all the logistic information is on the website. Or you can send us an email at info@jayayoga.ca. We will also have an open house, which we will post on our social media and also on our website. And we always encourage for anybody who is somehow interested, just come. Just get the resonance of how the studio feels, how the teacher feels, because it's an intimate and close connection that we develop in a teacher training. So the energy has to feel right.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Suzanne. It's been such a pleasure.
My pleasure as well.
Namaste.
Namaste.